Nathan, opening day of the season, 7-2 win over your old club Yeowvil Town. Couldn't have gone too much better, could it?
Well, probably could have, because we, apart from starting when a goal behind, which we shouldn't have, we had a number of chances before they actually scored on 6 minutes. So we did come out of the blocks. But look, I'm delighted. I mean, if someone had offered me that result any day of the year, you take that. And I said to the players this week, there's always some funny results on opening day, and I didn't want to be one of them in terms of being on the wrong end of one. But look, we showed a clinical edge in terms of our finishing. When we got opportunities, and I said that's the main thing I was delighted with.
It could have been a perfect start before we went to goal downs with 2 great chances in the first 2 minutes. We'll come on to the 5 new signings that made their debuts in a minute, because they played a big part, but it was Ollie Lee who played a big part in bringing helping you bring a few of these players here, that got us back on terms fairly quickly, and it was a great finish, great work from Yeowvil.
Yeah, look, it was a wonderful goal. I mean, we got in a couple of times and I said could have scored before that, but it was pleasing that after they'd scored out of pretty much nothing, to get back on track pretty quickly, and that sort of settled us down a little bit. Because I said there was key moments really in that game. I mean, Marek was outstanding, and I said I know we'll probably come on to that, but at 5-1 he saved a penalty that, look, just probably then told them it probably wasn't going to be their day. And then even straight after half time they've had a great opportunity to pull off a wonderful save, and then obviously look, we've just shown a more clinical edge than them.
James Collins finished with a hat-trick, all 3 of them with Andrew Shinnie, who was excellent as well, providing the assists. He could have had 2 in the first couple of minutes, as we said, but when he got that second goal, got our noses in front, it was a great finish, wasn't it?
Oh, it's a wonderful finish, and as I said, he's a clinical finisher. I knew that from the times that he came up against us and so on. I said he had a great header early on that might have gone in, but I said wonderful finish. And I said I think that they all were. There wasn't many easy goals really in terms of that. I thought we had some real clinical finishes.
The next one, Alan McCormack, was probably the pick of the bunch. 25 yards on the volley. He made a point after the previous goal of saying to James Collins, go and thank Andrew Shinnie and Yeowvil for what they've just done setting you up, and then of course he cracks that one in himself.
No, look, and it just shows the quality he's got. I mean, we have some people that don't show that quality, and that's why we wanted to bring a little bit in and get chances like that, but he showed championship quality in terms of the technique and everything. And it seems that every time we did have opportunities, we were clinical, and that was pleasing, because we need to be clinical here at Kenilworth.
And that example I just used there, the old head, experience, guiding the younger players, perhaps, that's what you brought him for as well, isn't it?
Of course, and we want a leader in the middle of the park. We need that, and he's shown he can do that, and he's shown he can do that right throughout his career. And I said he was excellent in doing that today.
Yeowvil had been had a great opening to the game as well. He played a part, created Ollie Lee's goal, and he got 2 in quick succession, showing what he's all about: the pace, aggression, power, and great finishes.
I'm really proud of him. Today. I asked for a big performance from him today, because there's a lot going on in certain things and so on, and I thought he was outstanding. I thought he showed a real desire. He was back to that animal that we know he is. Wonderful, and he proved a wonderful partnership with him and Colo up front, and I thought he was excellent. I really did.
After half time, it's 5-1 at half time. You mentioned Marek already. He made that penalty save, the great save just after half time. Of course, he got clattered late on and stayed on, showed bravery as well.
Yeah, I thought he showed excellent concentration right throughout. I thought he was flawless in everything that he did, and even though we were fearful, because I made a change which might have cost us right before the corner, because that's the only reason only way I could felt that they would have got a goal or nicked anything. So I wanted to show that up, but he showed a real concentration, and why he's a top keeper, and he is for this level. He's an excellent keeper.
James Collins, we mentioned these 2 goals, standing ovation he got when he went off. Elliot Lee came on, and I think I said 7-2 a few minutes ago. I lost track. It was 8-2 in the end, with Elliot scoring, settled by his brother Ollie. Our highest opening day win of the season, we believe, ever. Ollie Lee and Elliot Lee, the first 2 brothers to play in a competitive game for Luton since the Steens in 1988, making a bit of history this season already.
Well, I want to make the right kind of history. I'm not worried about those kind of stuff. What I'm worried about is that we win enough games that we get promoted. That's all. But to credit to Harty, to be honest with you, I was content to keep that. We knew it was over, but we knew that there was the last kick of the game. So what we did was just put it in and see if we can't get another one. So goal difference, and look, without being too sort of blasé or arrogant, we knew it was the end of the game. So we knew that they couldn't score from it. So rather than just keep it, we thought we'd take our chances. As it was, we got it, and we're pleased.
Ipswich here on Tuesday in the EFL Cup. We left the pitch there, fans singing your name, the players' names. Be a feel-good factor going into Tuesday? Yeah.
Look, and hopefully the fans will turn up. And I said it'd be night games here are wonderful, and we're looking forward to the game. But as I said, look, today is really important. This is what we're going to be concentrating on this year. And I said we've started well, but one game. We were top of the league this time last year. To be honest with you, after our opening day win at Plymouth. So look, I'm very pleased with what we've done, and as I said, we'll go into Tuesday in the best possible way.
Well done today, Nathan.
Cheers, thank you.